Hello Fly Babies, it's me FlyLady Kat, and I'm here today to give you peace in your life, control in your home, and to learn how to finally love yourself. Thank you so much for coming to the daily routines video that I make for you. If you'll follow these routines, it will make a huge difference in your life. Okay, where do we start? Well, if you are working out of the home or in the home, or you're an at-home fly baby, either way, we're going to all start the same way, and that is get up before the rest of the family and do your morning routine. Your morning routine includes brushing your hair, brushing your teeth, washing your face, applying your moisturizer, put on your makeup, put on your jewelry, put on your clothes, put on your shoes, wipe out your sink, swish your toilet, make your bed, go to the kitchen, empty the dishwasher, and make some coffee and breakfast. Pause. Now, after that, you're going to go wake up your family. Now, let me stop you right there. I know some of you are thinking, oh my goodness, that is so old-fashioned. It's so 1950s. Well, let me tell you that I'm not the only one who advocates this. I will tell you that of the hundreds of people I've mentored, I know it works. Not only for me, but for them. And of the millions of people that FlyLady Marla Silly, the FlyLady, has mentored, it works. And before her, the Sidetracked Home Executives, it works. And besides them, other people who deal with keeping a home. This is something that is proven. It's tried and true. That means somebody tried it and it's true. So let it go. Do this for yourself. Don't let somebody steal this beautiful piece from you. You know, when you go to work and you're in control and you're peaceful and you feel together and you see those other people who are harried and worried and their kids are calling them because they've left their homework, etc., they're getting up at the same time their kids get up, or maybe even after. And that's why they aren't together. They might not know, you may not know this, but on the inside they're looking at you and saying, why can't I be like her? You know what? Trust me, this works. You need to go to bed on time though, in order for you to be able to get up in the morning and feel like yourself. So it's a whole thing. So let's go. Okay, so after you've done that, you're going to go and you're going to either oversee or attend to your little ones who are going through their morning routine. What is their routine? They have to get up and make their bed, brush their teeth and wash their face, comb their hair, put on their clothes, put their PJs in the dirty clothes or put them away, hang their little hand towel up, come to the kitchen and eat breakfast. It's not too hard. Now, 4-year-olds and older can do that with your assistants a little bit or just a little oversee. And as they get older and older, just a little inspect what you expect. Little ones are going to help you help them get ready. It's not easy, but once you're ready, you're going to feel so much better about taking the time to help them. Make sure that you do allow enough time. If you don't have enough time, then you're going to have to get up a little bit earlier so that you can get them up a little bit earlier. It's just a balancing act. Okay, now, once everybody's eaten breakfast, they're going to get, if they have to go to school, their things are by the front door. Their backpack, their homework, their projects, their lunch, or the reminder to get their lunch out of the refrigerator, their shoes, whatever. It's all by the front door so that you won't get that call in the daytime that says, Mommy, I don't have any lunch, or I left my project and it's due today. I have been a working mom my whole life and I've had those same calls and it's frustrating. And just because you do this doesn't mean you're going to absolutely never have it happen, because sometimes something will slip through the cracks, but it won't be like it used to be, okay? All right, next, while you're at work, if you're a payroll fly baby, you're going to look and see what you need to do. So the first thing you need to do is greet your coworkers when you get there and you've had a nice relaxed drive to work, because you know everything's pretty much in control, right? So you get to work, you walk in, you're cool, calm, and collected, you're dressed, you have your makeup on, and you didn't put it on at the red light. And you go get your coffee, get your water, say hello to your friends, talk about whatever program it is you all share, and then go to your desk. Don't hang out there forever. You've got things to do. This is your job, and that's why you're being paid. So let's do the best possible job. Go to your desk, open up your control journal. You don't have a control journal? Please go to my playlist and look at the videos under control journal and watch the one for payroll fly babies. The control journal will have everything that you're going to be doing in it, and you're going to create it yourself. But it starts with doing the mundane things, clearing out your email, filing, okay? Those things you don't want to do and don't ever find time to in the middle of the day, even though you think you will. So get those things done first. Then you're going to look and see, what have you accomplished this week so far? What is it that you wanted to accomplish by the end of the week, the end of the month, the end of the year? How are you doing on those things? Also, don't forget to write your accomplishments at the back of the month in that control journal that says, okay, I completed this, I completed this, I did this, I did that. This is where the documentation can be found, because at the end of the year, when you have to do your review, it'll be great not to spend hours and hours digging through things and wondering if you got everything. It's right there. It's also a way to keep yourself honest, to say, you know what, I could do more, or I'm doing too much, right? Because you still have to balance. You're a mom, right? You're a homemaker, whatever. Okay, next is on your breaks and lunches. I don't want you to not take your break and lunch. Don't work through it. It's not healthy. Make sure you take it. Now, you can do some personal things on your lunch and break, like check your checking account balance, make a grocery list, call the family and delegate things on your second break when they're home from school, things like that. You can do those things and they'll give you more free time later. But don't dedicate your whole lunch hour to something like that. Just spend a few minutes. It doesn't take long. Okay. All right. Next, when you do get home, you're going to start your laundry. You're going to go through an inch of your paper, and you're going to start dinner. And then while dinner's simmering, you're going to go and work on your bathroom, because that's where we are this week, the bathroom and one other room. And if you haven't completed the weekly home blessing hour, think about that today. What can you dedicate? What can you delegate? What can you delegate to older family members, older children? What can they do for you to get that done? Can you empty the garbage for mom today, please? I talked about it every day. I talk about it. Delegate, delegate, delegate. It is the golden key for a parent who works. And it's also a great way to create independence in your children, but also learning how to follow rules. What kind of employee will they make? Right? If they've learned how to do these things. Great. All right. Never give them too much. You wouldn't want too much to do. Just a little 5-minute job is good enough. Okay. Next thing is, what are we doing today as far as the basic weekly plan? While you're at work, the basic weekly plan today is desk day. So you will be balancing your checkbook. You will be looking at your budget. You will be looking at your menu. You will be looking at your grocery list and possibly even placing your order for your groceries. You could do that tomorrow, though. And then maybe somebody can pick them up, or they can be delivered, or you can delegate that as well. Think about what you can do. Okay, now this morning, if you're listening to this before you leave the house, run in the kitchen real quick and look in the refrigerator. Throw out some old stuff. Make sure it looks nice, and then kind of take inventory. Do you need butter? Do you need milk? Do you need hot sauce? Do you need eggs? Whatever. Look and see what you do have in your freezer, in your pantry, in your refrigerator that you can use in your menu. Remember, a simple menu is 7 meats, 7 vegetables, 7 starches. So make your little menu out based on what you have, and then fill out the difference with what you don't have and put those things on your grocery list. Also, don't forget breakfasts and snacks and lunches. Put it all on there. Now, when you go grocery shop, make a point of spending 1 penny less than your budget. It's a good exercise. All right, let's pull in our at-home fly babies. At-home fly babies, again, morning routine, just like we talked about. That applies to you too. Now, once your kids are gone to school, or they're sitting down doing their homework, or they're sitting down doing their schoolwork, I know that it's different for different homeschoolers and different sizes of families if you're homeschooling, but it can still be done. All right, so get your laundry started, go through an inch of paper. That's what you have to do. Now, at some point today, we're going to work in the bathroom. I hope that you do these things earlier rather than later. Why delay? Get them done so you feel that pressure off of you. Okay, so I'll tell you what I did today in my bathroom and on Monday. And that way you can get an idea of what I'm doing. Maybe you want to do the exact same thing. I don't know. Right now I'm working in the bathroom. So on Monday I put I have two fluffy rugs in my bathroom, one in front of the tub to step on when I get out, and one in front of the sink. So those are both in the machine drying right now. All right. I actually did them yesterday. I didn't do them Monday. Tuesday is your free day, but I, for some reason, decided I would do them yesterday. Then today, I sprayed the shower stall. It's an actual bathtub with a shower. So I sprayed it all down with Mrs. Meyer's Tub and Tile. wiped the walls down. Then I still had plenty of time. That took me like 3 minutes. So I did the tub, wiped it down, still had some time, took that damp cloth and wiped down all the baseboards in the bathroom. So that's what I did today. Maybe you can do something like that. It won't take long. Don't fib to yourself. It doesn't take long. And you don't have to scrub, scrub, scrub. If you continue to do this over and over again, it's going to get cleaner and cleaner every time. Okay? All right. Now, the zone is planning a desk day. And just like I talked to the fly babies at work, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to go to your desk. You're going to balance your checkbook. You're going to make a grocery budget, or you're going to know what your grocery budget is. Make sure that you're still on track for that. Maybe you need to adjust a little. Maybe you spent too much last week, so you have less this week. And then you're going to vow to spend a penny less than you have in your budget at the grocery store this week. You're going to clean out your fridge a little bit. It's not a deep clean, just a quick wipe down, maybe a new paper towel here or there. Get rid of the wilted grapes, get rid of the wilted celery, throw away the old shrimp and rice, whatever it's in there, get rid of that stuff so you have room for your groceries, and vow not to overbuy, overcook, or whatever. You know, don't buy too much. Don't say, if people aren't eating leftovers, then don't make that much. Okay. All right, that's it. Now, after dinner, everybody, we're going to all do our after dinner routine. So we're going to clean the kitchen, the whole family. Somebody's going to do the countertops. Somebody's going to take care of the floor. Somebody's going to take care of the tables. Everybody's going to put their own dish in the dishwasher. Somebody's going to wash the pots and pans. Okay, and you're going to be right there in the middle doing your thing, right? Because you can't inspect what you expect if you're not there, number one. And number two, you can't set an example if you're not doing your part. All right, now we're not asking people to mop floors or sweep floors. We're just asking them to pick up a few little crumbs. We're not asking people to scrub countertops, just wipe them off. We're not doing hard work here. This is quick, easy work. Unless there's chicken juice on something, there's no deep clean needed. You're going to deep clean when you're in the zone. All right, that's it for today. Don't forget to do your before bed routine. Don't forget to look at your planner to see what's going on tomorrow. Don't forget to check with your children. Make sure that their homework and their reports and their plan and their projects are by their front door. Maybe you want them to put their shoes there. Maybe you want their backpacks there. Maybe a reminder for their lunches there. Whatever. Make sure that's all done. And make sure you've laid out the right things for yourself to wear to work tomorrow or in the home tomorrow. But always you want to be presentable, even if it's just for you. All right, that's it for today. Have a fabulous day, and always remember that you are beautiful.